index. But for the moment, you have a nice uptick coming into Marico, headed towards an all-time high. Dabur is clicking very well at 437.30, 3.5% higher. Colgate Palmolive 1.5% higher. The market, ladies and gentlemen, is moving towards defensives. Therefore, you see a strong move coming into the pharma index as also the FMCG index. The shortage of rainfall is prompting traders and investors to look at the safety of predictability. Therefore, you have moves coming into the pharma space and the FMCG space where revenue and profit is a little more predictable, demand is more or less confirmed, and that's the way markets work. Joining us on the show is Mr. Rupak De, Senior Technical Analyst at LKP Securities. Namaste Rupak ji, a warm welcome. How are you watching the markets on the first day of the FNO expiry? What looks good to you?
Namaste. Thank you for having me here. So I think market has taken a support of 20 EMA on the daily time frame, and so far it has been maintaining till now. And I expect the market to remain more or less positive till the time it is holding above 23,800. So 23,800 is going to act as a very crucial support for Nifty. But to witness a significant move on the higher side, Nifty needs to surpass 24,000 decisively, because there has been a significant amount of call rating at 24,000. So Nifty needs to clear the resistance of that. And once Nifty moves beyond 24,000 decisively, I expect the rally to continue till 24,200, 300 levels. But then there will be some pause. Then after that, again, Nifty might move towards the higher level. So overall sentiment might remain positive till the bulls are not going to have problem till the time Nifty is above 23,800. Whereas I expect significant support coming from banking space. Though FMCG, IT may provide periodical support, but
Right.
financials and banking are likely to support in a great way.
Okay. Let's look at the losers set as well. A 10% downtick on KPIT Technologies, 604. This is ahead of earnings. Pain in the IT sector getting fairly widespread now. We had a downtick on Persistent Systems 2 days ago when the stock lost 10-11% on the day it made a major announcement. Let's look at the long-term chart of KPIT. You have selling pressure in Tata Elxsi as well, 4.5% lower. Tata Technologies 2.5% lower. There is slippages happening in L&T Technology Services. So these are spaces that you need to look at. But strength on 3 stocks: Marico, CDSL, Dabur, and Indian Hotels. Let's get a view in on Marico from Mr. Rupak. Rupak ji, what are the charts of Marico telling you? The stock near an all-time high.
Yeah, absolutely. Marico has been witnessing significant upside lately, and recent today, in fact, today it has given a swing high breakout on the daily chart. It is trading in the blue sky zone, and I think the sentiment might remain positive in the near to short term. I expect the stock to move towards 900. And on the lower end, I hope there is a support at 830. Till the time it is remaining above 830, I think sentiment is likely to remain positive.
Okay, that's the view that is on Marico. I'm looking at KPIT on my charts, and I see it as the lowest since April of 2026. The monthly charts will, of course, show serious damage coming in. We've seen a high of about 1900 on KPIT in August of 2024, and now at about 700 or so. A massive, massive correction. I'll request the PCI to show us the long-term chart of KPIT. You will see the damage that's happened on the stock over the last so many months. That's how it is. Any all-time highs that I would like into the market? Yes, all these stocks are doing very well. Naveen Fluorine, Ajanta Pharma, Granules from the pharma space at fresh record highs. And of course, you have strength in now an Adani Group company, Sempro. That's how it is, ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time. Let's look at volume buzzers. Himadri Specialty Chemicals is what I would like to mark as far as gains are concerned in terms of volumes, as also rights. This is, of course, a railway company from the government stable. Very strong volumes. 57 lakhs have been traded. Rupak ji, would you want to comment on rights?
Yeah, absolutely. Significant chart is being witnessed for the stock. Today, it has given a consolidation breakout, but there is a resistance at around 226. And on the lower end, support is there at 214. Till the time it is remaining about 214, the sentiment is likely to remain positive for the stock.
Okay. There is a new contract which is valued at about 175 crore rupees that RITES has won. And that's the reason why you see this buzz in the stock. Remember, RITES was one of the market darlings at one point of time. You've seen a price of 410 rupees in February of 2024. And of course, all of that sort of went down the profit booking lane. And at the moment below 200-day moving average. So this is going to be a very, very strong resistance. That's what's happening to RITES. This is a news-driven stock which is doing extremely well. Let's look at some other gainers in terms of volumes. DCM Shriram, 1027, 2.6% higher. You have Strength, which is coming into Biocon, 1.8% higher, 426. And another rail company, which is RailTel from the government stable, 316, 2.65% higher. What are you observing in the market, Rupak?
About the railway stocks?
No. Generally, anything that catches your eye.
Okay. Overall sentiment, I think, is likely to remain positive. Today, the support has become 23,900 has become the support for the time being. As long as it is remaining above 23,900, I think the bulls will lead the day. And however, we have a resistance at around 23,960. So real range has become very thin. And I expect a range bound movement till the time Nifty is not breaking below either below 23,900 or above 23,960.
Okay. This is a news that is coming from the oil marketing company Indian Oil Corporation. It cuts domestic ATF prices, which is aviation turbine fuel, by 5 rupees a litre, which essentially means now the airline turbine fuel, which is jet fuel, will cost you 110 rupees a litre. This is a source-based news that is coming. Let's look at the prices of IOC as well. Remember, the LPG cylinder price was also cut by about 19-20 rupees in Delhi. So that's a welcome break for consumers as well as these companies. That's because oil prices globally have come off. Let's look at the gainers list on NSE 500. We've marked two, RITES as well as RailTel. Strong move coming into Kirloskar Engineering again. Kirloskar Oil Engineering, let's Rupak discuss this. 2452 headed towards a fresh record high, 3.5% higher. How are you watching this space?
So, Renduji, I think the stock has been witnessing a bullish or uptrend on the short-term chart. Recently, they witnessed a downwards consolidation, but then overall sentiment looks positive for the stock. I expect the stock to move towards 2,700 and higher in the short term. However, a stop loss can be placed below 24,000, 2,400.
Okay. A view that you might have on SBI.
So, since it has moved above 200 days moving average in June, the stock has been in an uptrend, but there is no momentum which is being witnessed around the stock. But I expect the stock to remain in a positive territory till the time it is remaining above 1,010. And on the higher end, the stock might continue recovering towards 1060, 1080 in the near term.
Okay, that's the view that is coming in from the market. 9:40, ladies and gentlemen, let's start wrapping up the first 20-25 minutes of trade. So a strong start to July as far as the broader markets are concerned. Nifty now clawing back above 23,900, 0.32% higher. The broader structure of the market is in strength. We track 19 indices for you. 18 of them are in the green. The FMCG, the auto index are in top form. FMCG because the market is now slowly but surely moving towards defensives. Therefore, you see a record high in Marico, strength coming into Dabur, into Colgate-Palmolive. Remember, apart from Marico, these stocks were beaten black and blue, and they haven't given any kind of return over the last 3.5, 4 years. You have the small cap index 0.5% higher. The Nifty 500 is 0.3% higher. Advanced decline is very strong. Almost 2,000 stocks are in the green versus 780 that are in the red. And the list of top traded stocks is dominated, ladies and gentlemen, by mid caps and small caps. You have a smattering of Ola Electric, 3% higher. The numbers that have come in for the month of June have been very good. MCX 3.5% higher, Eternal 1.6% higher. So you can see how the structure of the top traded has shifted in favor of mid caps and large mid caps. Thank you for watching. We'll be back shortly.